This is my 1972 powerking 1612. This is my first restoration ever. It ain't perfect, but like I said, it's my first restoration. Let's see if it'll start. I bought the engine is a K301 12 horsepower Kohler. I bought it from a guy. He rebuilt it. The engine that was in it wasn't the factory engine. That was a K321 14 horse. And it was supposed to have a K301 12 horse. So I bought the engine on it that's in it for $400. It's not perfect, but it was my first restoration, like I said in the beginning of the video. This is also my first real video, so bear with me. I like getting these old garden tractors and fixing them up and rebuilding them. I have this one, and I also have a Wheelhorse B80 that isn't 100% completed yet. I'll show that one in a later video. But I tore this down. You can see, go back and watch my video from yesterday. It's my start to finish restoration of this. You'll see how far I had this torn apart. I had it down to the bare frame. I touched every bolt and screw that is on that tractor. It's not perfect. The previous owner, before my uncle got it, he did a number to this. Like, as you can see, that's where the headlights are supposed to go. Right here. They must not have been able to get the the headlight off of it, so they cut it out of the grill. And they screwed the headlight onto the front there. That's what all them screws are from, screw holes. I tore this tractor apart several times trying to figure out the clutch issues. The clutch issue was, it was grinding when you push a clutch. So I eventually figured out that it was the pilot bushing. I thought it was the throwout bearing, but that checked out. I packed it with some grease, and it's been fine ever since. I took it to a tractor show, and I had a couple issues with it where it would, like, hydro or vapor lock the fuel line. And it is not the factory fuel tank, so that probably don't help. You can see it's a full fuel tank that covers everything. And from my understanding that it's supposed to be an L-shaped fuel tank that stuffs up in here and it goes into like an L. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think it's supposed to have. You can see the engine. I wish I had more attachments for it, but I only have a deck. But now that I restored it, I don't really want to use it for work, utility things. You can see when you get up close to it, it's got a bunch of divots, and there you can see layers of paint. Sanded this down, but the previous owner painted it several times. The paint was so thick that it should have probably sandblasted it, but didn't have a sandblaster at the time. So I sanded it the best I could and primered it and put my paint on. The seat was very rusty. You can see its pivots in it. There, like I said earlier, that they cut the headlights off of it. They cut this all out up in here. They did something to there and welded a new mount onto the grill. And I'm actually thinking that this frame is not a factory frame. You can see that like, unless they modified it, but this cross member here for a hitch, they welded that in, and I think that the hitch is supposed to slide in here, and there's a bolt that goes down through here. Comment below if I'm wrong. But I wouldn't mind getting a 3-point hitch for it. The hydraulic lift to make it more complete. But maybe another time I'll get that. You can see it has dual transmissions. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. I was told this is a 1972, but the serial number plate was supposed to be here, but as you can see, it's gone. It was not there when I got it. So I'm just going by basically what people say, because I don't know much about Power Kings. But yeah, there it is. The first restoration ever, and there'll be hopefully more on the channel. So please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.